Today I am going to talk about ginger, its availability, distribution, uses, physical characteristics, and nutritional benefits of consuming ginger. Ginger. Ginger is a spice widely used for culinary purposes and traditional medicine. The scientific name for ginger is Zingiber officinale. Ginger plant belongs to the family Zingiberaceae. The ginger root or rhizome is used for these purposes. Leaves of the ginger plant are also used to flavor food in some places. Origin of ginger. The place of origin of ginger is Southeast Asia. It is one of the important spices in the spice trade between Europe and Asia. Ginger arrived in Europe through the trade from India and Asia. The other species of ginger that are cultivated include turmeric, white turmeric, and bitter ginger. Ginger plant. Ginger is a small flowering plant and it's a perennial herb that grows with pseudostems. It's a reed-like plant with leafy stems and the leaf consists of elongated narrow leaf blades. It has clusters of white and pink flower buds that produces yellow flowers. The plant grows about 1 meter tall. Ginger crop. Ginger crop is more suitable in warm and humid climate with average well-distributed rainfall. It has the ability to grow in a wide range of land types and areas. It grows best in places that are elevated with well-drained soil and land space. The ginger root or rhizome is collected when the stalk or the stem withers away. It is immediately washed and scraped to prevent sprouting. Uses of ginger. Ginger is used as a flavoring agent or spice in meals and cooked as an ingredient in many dishes. It is mixed along with other additives to make ginger tea. Ginger is also used to make many refreshing drinks. It is used as a seasoning agent in certain dishes. Dried ginger is also used as a flavoring agent in many food products. Nutritional value of ginger. Ginger contains antioxidants and other phytochemicals in good amount. The specific flavor and fragrance of ginger comes from the volatile oils contained in it. These volatile oils are gingerone, sugarols, and gingerols. Fresh ginger contains an enzyme called gingibein. Health benefits of ginger. Relieves nausea and vomiting. Ginger is more commonly used to alleviate symptoms of nausea and vomiting. It appears to alleviate symptoms of nausea and vomiting associated with pregnancy, chemotherapy, and surgical procedures. It also reduces symptoms of motion sickness. Boosts immunity. Fresh ginger helps to protect the respiratory tract during cold and flu. It is used in the treatment of cough, cold, sore throat, and bronchitis. The bioactive compounds present in ginger helps to prevent infective episodes. Ginger can also promote healthy sweating that assists detoxification of the body, helpful during cold and flu. Gastrointestinal relief. Ginger is used to control upset stomach and constipation. The antiemetic properties of ginger is attributed to the carminative effects, which helps to break up and expel gases in the intestine. Ginger effectively accelerates gastric emptying and stimulates intestinal contractions. Anti-aging properties. Ginger root contains high level of antioxidants. The active phenolic component in ginger, 6-gingerol, inhibits the formation of free radical nitric oxide that causes DNA damage which contributes to the disease process. Gingerol also suppresses peroxynitrate-mediated oxidative damage. Free radicals are toxic substances that are created as a byproduct of metabolism and oxidation. Anti-inflammatory effects. The anti-inflammatory action of ginger is mostly due to gingerols. Patients with rheumatoid arthritis and osteoarthritis get relief of their pain and improvement of mobility by consuming ginger in their diet. Ginger is found to suppress the inflammatory agents such as cytokines and chemokines in an inflammatory reaction. Lowering cholesterol. There are studies that show reduction in LDL cholesterol in those individuals who consume 3 grams of ginger powder daily for a specific period of time. Higher LDL cholesterol in blood is linked to increased risk of heart disease. Protection against cancer. The active component and phytochemical in ginger, 6-gingerols, prevents the growth of cancer cells. Studies prove significant reduction of inflammatory mediators in colon and thus thought to be effective against pancreatic, colorectal, and ovarian cancers. Life. Welcome once again to my channel, Food Nutrition and Healthy Life. Here I've got a piece of ginger. It's actually a modified underground stem of the ginger plant, and it's also called as a rhizome. It's a creeping rootstock. It's a creeping rootstock where the the underground rootstock has been modified due to reserve food during favorable conditions such as summer season or rainy season or any favorable conditions. The rootstock is modified into a rhizome where food materials are reserved or food is stored. It's a swollen underground rootstock or a underground stem which does have intermittent branches. Mostly it stays beneath the ground or soil. It is a modified root structure which is mostly seen beneath the soil. And during unfavorable conditions, the aerial shoots die off and the submerged rootstock is remaining, and it's a perennial type of plant. You can see the different structures, like it's like a branching stem. You can see many branches that is coming out from the main stalk. Different branches that's coming out from the main trunk of the main root trunk. These are nodes and internodes with axillary buds. This is the axillary bud. There are many demarcating lines. You can see the demarcation lines. These were initially the place of attachment of the leaves. There are many brown scaly leaves that were initially attached to this portion of this rootstock. We have the nodes, the internodes, and the axillary bud, which is protected by different layers of brown scaly leaves. And there were many leaves that were attached to this rootstock. The structure, when you look at the physical characteristics of this rootstock, which is mostly light brown in color. The rootstock is swollen with the stored food materials, and it has many different branching stems. The nodes are they have many adventitious roots on the lower part of the node, which has been removed while this piece of ginger has been processed. It has been scraped. So this is a processed type of ginger where all the adventitious root structures have been removed and scrubbed off when it is being processed for storage or for marketing purposes. Let us now just break one of the nodes. just break. This is how we can see there's a cross section. It's a cross section of one of the nodes. Just do a cross sectional cut. This is the cross sectional view of the ginger rhizome. We can see many fibrous root structures. There are many fibrous root structures within it, and you can see the skin, the outer skin layer, and there are the inner the inner part where most of the stored material that is seen inside. We also feel an aroma. It's due to the volatile oils. You see a smell of ginger due to the presence of many volatile oils that are phytochemicals that are present in the ginger. Most portions of this ginger rootstock is edible, and it can be used as food, as a food material. It can be used in whatever dishes that we want to make, that we'll be able to make use of it. But being lying beneath the soil, it may contain dirt and soil. So we have to make sure that you scrape this skin off and wash it very well. So I hope you like the video, and thanks for watching.